Well, we're back. Now, I have done just enough. Still, I need a little more. But, I know where I need my servo horn. So, we can go ahead. And it's going to be right at this angle. Right here. Okay. Got one hole through. And the other hole through. And drill the last hole through. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to make this hole a little bigger. Now, I can take that off. And we know we have to attach the screws here that came with the kit. They're quite too long, we'll trim them off though. Use a pair of wire cutters. Cut off the excess thread. That's okay. We get these three on. One more. Okay. For some reason I didn't cut to the monocoat. Well, now. There we go. Now I have to make that hole just a little bit bigger, remember? And I'm going to take the elevators off. Remember, we're going to use the pins to set my hinges halfway. We get the other bolt into the there, and this is all ready to go. Okay, we'll be right back after I do these few little things. Okay, so we're ready to put the hinges on. So in the center, the hinge is half in here. I'm going to add the pins. Now, my hinges that the rudder are going in are into the fiberglass and they won't move. So, first things first, we get this thing fitted on here just nice. And all the hinges go in place. Now, these pins hold the hinges so we get half the hinge in the wing and half the hinge in the control surface. Let's make sure this is on square. The movement we want. Okay, pull the pins. Pull the pins before you glue. It's always handy. Now, okay, so you got these in place where we want them. These hinges. Okay, we got the elevator in place just where we want it. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta turn that airplane out of the way there. There, that's better. We had a wing in the way. Okay. So, make sure that it's in the position we want. Make sure that it has the movement we want. And then apply the Tin CA glue to the hinges. Put them in place. Just where we wanted them. Okay, we turn it over to the other side. And there, our elevator should be in place. Make sure those hinges are well saturated. Okay. There. We have those done. So our elevators are on. Yay! Okay, so now those hinges are going to stay in place. This goes to the third hinge. Now, before we do this, remember, we had to check, and we'll come back and we're going to do the landing gear, the tail landing gear, before we do this. Okay, so, as you see here, it comes, the collet here for this, but it's going to mount up here. We're done. This piece of plastic will mount on the plane. This goes in here, and just after this hinge, that's going to empty this there. Just after this hinge on the top of it, we're going to go straight in. So right here, we have to bend the wire at a 90 degree. Right there, I think it is. We'll just past the hinge. We're right there. We'll bend it at 90 degrees. And my vice grip's over here. Okay, now I'll get a grip on it here. Okay, so now the wheel's like this. Gotta be careful. You gotta bend this stuff in the right direction. Right? So when it's mounted, it'll be like this. Okay, and my pliers are just about right. Maybe I did that hair too far. Look this piece a bit. Make sure that I'm keeping it square. Okay. That's going to be there. So then on the table, wow, how am I going to do this? Hang on a second. Yeah, I'll show you in the corner here. On this table, right, I'm going to take this. Hope you guys can see that, yeah? And bend this. Now we want it to be straight with the tire, right? Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Now you see it went crooked, but I'll fix it. Okay, there. Finish it off with my thumb a bit. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, that's the same as the tire. See here now? See? It's bent the same way as the tire is. So, I can put that on the airplane now. Now, we have to mount this, cut a hole in the tail to mount this before the tail goes on.